Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to the last video of Let's Play Rayman Legends. That's right, we clear out the game in this one. Which is why this video is so long, because we have a lot of after the game stuff that, well, not a lot. Okay, so the amazing maze has to get finished. So, probably, like I said, probably the thing I had the second hardest time with. Infiltration Station being the hardest. Infiltration Station, I had to go through 4 videos. Like, all over 10 minutes of me just playing it over and over. And you have to remember, each try takes under a minute, so it's a lot of trying. Also, with the amazing maze here and Infiltration Station, I had to watch route videos of people doing it. Usually from IGN, their page. So jumping over that platform is the suggested route. But the real trick to this is actually in the next wind room. The room with all the drums. And I'll point it out. What you really have to do, and you have to do it perfect, is hit this and pound. And it should spit you right up there. And there we go. 0.08 of a second away from failing. So that's it. That's Olympus Maximus for us. So now we have 20,000 lums under the sea to finish, and Mystical Peak. 20,000 lums is actually harder than Mystical Peak was, so. So the Deadly Lights, we have to get a better score on that. I don't know why I left this for so long. This one's not bad. Like, I guess I was just lazy or I forgot about it. And that was a dumb move. But, yeah, we're gonna have dumb moves. Yeah, you can see I adopted the, spinning the weapon while running thing pretty consistently. Now the problem with this one is the same problem we had before, although that helped a lot. It's hard to not get stuck on the wall here. Like, and that's a little rough. You might be able to ground pound and make it or something, I don't know. But it doesn't matter, we still made it. And there we go. That was not too bad. 39.42. I'll take that all day. So what's that going to leave us with? More work to do, but aside from that. Oh yeah, we have one more before we have to do Infiltration Station. Ugh, it's such a nightmare. So here it is. There's always a bigger fish. We left one in there. Alright, then this one also was not that bad. I think I just got discouraged about 20,000 lums under the sea and just how much trouble it was going to be. Yeah, pounding on there makes all the difference. Although not making dumb mistakes like I did the first time also helps. Alright. That guy's a little angry, I guess. And there we go. I mean, 0.17 of a second, but it's still the time we needed. So that only leaves, there are only 2 things left for us to do. And that's Infiltration Station, which I actually ended up getting 2 out of and leaving, and then... So you'll see me when I pop out of it, I have 697. But it doesn't, I mean, the 40 sub run would give us all 3. So there we go, we have 3830 points. We need 40 or 4,000 to get to what I thought was the last level. Or the last level of awesomeness. It's not, though. It's so not. Alright, so again, this is my vote for the hardest one we had to do. And here it is, after 40 minutes of trying, here's the sub 40 run. I had multiple ones where I missed it by less than a minute. They were under 41, but over 40. Alright. 1987 at the end of that room is pretty good. Now that guy, when he falls and there are the stars over his head, that means he's gonna die. So you don't have to go back for it. Alright. And there it is. Perfect. So now, we just need the mother of all nightmares. And one of those I saw when I was rewatching the playthrough of it. But the other one is actually a little tricky. So that's it for 20,000 Lums Under the Sea. It's cleaned out. And now we need less than or a little over 100. So the next diamond trophy will give us 50. But yeah, clearing everything out, we still needed to get a bunch of gold Lum Cups out of the levels. So here it is, the Mama of all nightmares, the last level in Mystical Peak. Now the first one is actually hidden back here. There it is. That's the first one we missed. And then the second one is right before you kill the Mama of all nightmares. Now, we are not lucky enough to actually get it at this run. We did it pretty good, though, for a first shot. It's so weird that she has no eyes. Now, we actually could have hit that one right there and gotten it. I just didn't realize that. I actually was just doing what the video that I saw kind of told me to. Or the way they did it, anyway. So here it is. So this will be the run that completes us the game. Well, logic. I mean, it gets us a bunch of trophies and unlocks the 700 Lum Hero. But... or 700 Teensy Hero. We actually end up with 3 heroes not unlocked because there are 3 for kind of gigantic Lum tokens. And we don't get those. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to get them. Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense if it was easy. But considering that we can only get 1,000 out of every playthrough, it literally would be like we'd have to do like 500 levels. Something crazy like that. I can't do that. I guess I could, but not in less than 6 months. Because I have other things I'm doing. Aside from working a full-time job. All right. So there it is, right there. And it's not that hard to get. I mean, we wait for it to come back around. So there's our third one, and there's the end. And why it doesn't show the fairy she turns into in Origins is beyond me. So that's it. That's our run at Mom of All Nightmares, and it actually ends up netting us a gold trophy and the silver, which we didn't have. So what we get is we get the trophy for having all the diamonds, the diamond cups. We have all the silver ones. I don't know if we get it all for gold, but there it is, 700. And we get 150,000 lums, the Diamond Attic Trophy, the Silver Addict Trophy, and the Chosen One, which is what you get for rescuing all the teensies. So that's it. That's all the Diamond Cups. That's all the worlds cleared out. So we've unlocked the Flaming Teensy Hero. And now it's all about just getting to the next level of awesomeness. Which again, I thought was the last level of awesomeness, but it's not. In fact, you need an additional 2,000 points to get to the 11th level of awesomeness, which may or may not be the last one. And that literally is, you would have to get that out of challenges. Like every day, do different challenges, and just heartbreaking. So, Golden Teensy is the last thing we got. So there we have it. Golden Teensy it is. And then I realized that I couldn't read his description. So there you go. He glows in the dark. But other than that, he's actually just a teensy. So, I mean, you have the disadvantage of him but he is the gold teensy that, you know, exists at every level that you read. And, like, now the Bubble Dreamer won't tell us anything new, except to play challenges, because there are new challenges every day. And we're not doing that. I'm not gonna do. I don't know if it's 250,000 worth we would have to do of cup earnings out of there, and we could replay. I guess you could replay the credits level to 999 and collect the lums out of that. So now we have to find levels where we don't have the gold lum cup on top. And I went to some of the rescue levels because they're chases. I thought that was a good idea. And man, did this would give me a lot of trouble. I didn't realize how much trouble it was to catch lums as you're falling. This is the basis of one of the challenges, so I guess it shouldn't shock me. I did get a little better at it, though. I don't think I ever got 300 out of it. Which I think is what they want. I mean, you kind of automatically get these. But so many of them fly away before you have a chance to get them. Alright. Another set of automatic ones, though. So that was the best I did, I believe. But this is where we missed the lucky ticket, which is why it was important. And it's the only level we missed a lucky ticket in. So now we will get the Scratch 'em All trophy. And the last one is 10,000 lums. So there we go. Scratch me. The scratch all the lucky tickets trophy. So, I mean, really, this is essentially it. Like, we've rescued our last hero. We've gotten our last trophy. And in a second, we're going to get our last level of awesomeness. At least our personal last, not the last in the game. And then it'll be done. It's just going to be done. So, this was a fun game. I like this a lot. And I'm glad I made the decision to take it all the way up to 700 teensies. It really keeps things from... To my knowledge, there isn't an alternate ending to this game. I'll double check that. If there is, I'll post something about it. Well, I'll post it. But it really was, this level was the last level that got us, that we needed to get a gold cup out of. To get our last level of awesomeness. And then it's just playing around. They already had these cups, so... But that's it, right there. That's the last level of awesomeness trophy. So, I will see you guys for our next HD project. And I still don't really know what that's going to be. Well, but while you're watching this, this is almost a month later. I'm so, like, far ahead in these recordings. Because of all the post-commentary. So, you know, I'll know by the time this posts, like, when you're listening to this, I'll have it uploaded for the next day. So. But there you go. You guys, like, and again, I thought it was really mean, because this is essentially like this is a perfect run right here. Like, there are a few gold trophies or gold cups we don't have, but I figured those would be the margin of error to get you to the last level of awesomeness, but they're not. That there's an entire, look at that! 6,000 points. We have 4,001, and there literally is maybe 10 gold cups we don't have. It's so mean. Ubisoft, jeez, they could be such jerks. So, that being said, we'll go in and check out our last hero. And when that's done, we'll be signing off of this game, and I don't know, maybe coming back for something else. Although it won't be another Rayman game. It is nice. I mean, it is nice to have them all cleared out. And again, I had a lot of fun doing this game. It went a little longer than I thought it was going to, but... So here are the heroes we won't unlock. Yeah, 1 million. We would need 500,000 more lungs. Plus a few. It's way too much. Ridiculous amount. And here's our last teensy we unlocked, so... I'll see you guys for our next LP, and thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.